Hello, students. I hope you are having an amazing day. So right now we are going to get started in our social studies part of our day. Now, this video is going to be a little longer than normal because I'm combining the lesson and the activity explanation all into one video. And reading, our reading section of today is also going to be the same way. So let's share my screen. We'll get started in social studies. All right, so today in social studies, we're going to be talking about goods and services. And our objective or our goal for today is that students, after this lesson, you're going to be able to identify what goods are and give examples of them, and then also identify services and give examples of them as well. All right, so a good is a tangible item or object, and tangible means like physical, like you can touch it. For example, my water bottle, this is tangible. I can feel it in my hands. So a good is a tangible object such as food or toys that can satisfy people's wants. So in other words, another word for satisfy is, you know, they get what they're after for, they get what they want. And like if I'm thirsty and I grab my water bottle, I'm satisfied. I got what I wanted. I wanted water and I got it. A good can be made or grown. So this water bottle is just my example for today. Like my water bottle, I did not grow this from the ground. It was made. An old teacher of mine actually made it. But for example, a good like an apple or an orange or fruits and vegetables, those are all examples of goods that are grown. So when thinking of goods, we can think about, or we tend to jump from one thing to another. We think about needs and wants. So both, whether they are needs or wants, are goods. So a need is something we must have, like water or a safe place to live. And a want is something you wish to have. So I don't need an iPhone, okay? I have an Android and that's all right. But I want an iPhone. But I need clothing to wear to school and I need sunscreen to go outside on a hot summer day because it protects my skin. So let's move a little out of the way from goods. So we have goods, and then branching down is a need and a want. And on the other side, we have services. So what is a service? A service is an action that someone does for someone else. So for example, a doctor, their job, their occupation is to serve other people. They protect, they take care of the sick. A taxi driver, their service is they drive people places. And a teacher, my service is that I teach my students and I care for them. And when we think about jobs and what we want as individuals and as adults, goods and services is a big part of how the world works. And is a big part of just how society and the government functions, which is, it's encapsulating economics. So this is kind of a little intro to economics lesson we got going on. So with this PowerPoint, we can jump into our activity, which is going to be, will be in Google Drawings. And I just made this T-chart, but I added a squiggly line because I want it to be fun. And I'm dividing it in goods and services. So I'll provide a link to the Google Drawing, and I'll have goods and services identified and the T-chart kind of organized for you. But you're going to go in and you're going to make it your own. So first you're going to tell me wherever you want. You can put the text box wherever you'd like. As long as it's there, I'm happy with it. You can even go down to shapes, and for call outs, you can make it super fun. And then you can type in this call out. So we're going to do this. Miss Navarro is going to make it fun. So in my own words, I'm going to say what a good is. So to me, what I learned from the lesson, A good can be a need or want someone has. And yeah, I think I can go back to what I know. And yeah, I feel like my definition's good from off the top of my head. A good can be a need or want someone has. Period. I think that's good. So it doesn't have to be anything too crazy. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay. Beautiful. Now I would love this. No, I guess it's gotta stay there. All right, that's what we have the definition. So I was able to identify what a good is. Now I want some examples. So let's insert an image and we'll just search from web. So over here, let's move me out of the way. For goods, you know what? I'm thinking about produce. Ooh, fruit basket. Let's just type in fruit and see what it is, because it can be grown. Goods can be grown. Oh, we have to make sure that it goes over here. So essentially we're gonna make a collage. Now I'm gonna add in my definition that it can be grown. It can be made or grown. If you need help with a word, mom or dad or grandma and grandpa or brother and sister, whoever you're doing online learning with, will be there for you to help type. I know that all semester we've been going over our typing skills. So I'm excited to see what we can type through this lesson, but you can always do voice to text. If it may not come up here, but when I'm in the voice box or in the text box, we can. Now I found it for other videos. Students, you always get it faster than I do. Spelling, you know where it is. Y'all know. All right, for goods, let me think of something. No. We'll do a private jet. Oh goodness, y'all, did you see that my spelling? Oh no, say oh no, Mr. Morrow, you need to practice your your typing. So goods can be a lot of things. And let's do one more Barbie doll. Oh, we have a lot of different pictures of Barbie dolls. That's funny. All right, beautiful students. So I'll have instructions. I'm thinking five different pictures. Beautiful. And now services. We're gonna go search web. We'll do, oh no. Image, search from web. And we'll do a firefighter. Whoa, we have live pictures. That's amazing. And then we'll do, crop this and add one more. Search from web. We'll do cops are also, I believe it's a service. So beautiful. And then what you'll do is then for other text box for like goods to divide between a need and a want. By this jet plane, I'm going to put want. Beautiful. And then, so I know, so you can tell that while Miss Navarro wants a private jet plane, what I really need is some fruit. Okay. And then, beautiful. So that's it. More instructions will be provided. Not, I wouldn't say more, but further explanation, it will be on Google Classroom. But this is essentially what our activity is. So you're going to identify what a good is. You're also going to identify what a service is. Let's not forget that. So we'll do it right here. A service is something someone does for someone else. Beautiful. And that's our activity. And you'll provide at least 5 pictures. I just did 3 and 2 to save time. But yeah, students, that's what we're doing today. That's our social studies activity. We talked about some things in the economics of the world and how we kind of function as people in a society, just taking care of our wants and needs with food, but also in order to get said needs or wants or goods, we have to work, and that's when services come in. So it's kind of a push and tug and just kind of a cycle of how things are all connected. But yeah, students, I'm so excited to see your collages. I hope you enjoyed making mine with me, even though we had a little bit of typos and the voice to text button was hiding from me. But students, you always know where it is. All right, you teach me and I teach you, right? All right, well, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'm so excited to see all the things that you learn and all the assignments you turn in. And yeah, students, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you later.